Forza Horizon 5 has been out for a couple of days now. I've been playing it on the cloud, and I wanted to give you guys my honest, unscripted first impressions. So welcome everybody, my name is Doragon, and these are my first impressions of Forza Horizon 5 on the cloud. The first thing I noticed about Forza Horizon 5 was that it's Forza Horizon. I don't really know how else to put it. Like, the whole feeling, the whole aesthetic, sound, literally everything just felt like Forza Horizon 4. And that's not a bad thing. 4 was one of the best arcade open world racing games I have ever played. And gaming for 30 plus years, I've played a few in my time. So to feel just as good as that is no bad thing. I did want some advancements. I wanted things to feel a little bit different. I maybe wanted some more tuning options so that I could really hammer into handling or really hammer into speed, whatever the case may be. And if you really drill down, that is possible, but there's still the very basic stuff that you had in Forza Horizon 4. The actual act of driving is super satisfying, and I don't think that is shown off better than in that opening sequence, as with all other Forza Horizon games, because it is so well built, so well made, and it's jaw-dropping. But what I will say is, my experience on the cloud, which is where I've played all of my Forza Horizon games, hasn't been great. I played a lot of Forza Horizon 4. I played it all on Xcloud. I played it all on my tab, some on my phone, some through the television with a HDMI out type thing, but all through those two devices. And while it was never the best resolution, it was always perfectly playable. It didn't matter what time of day or night, what level my internet connection was at, it was perfect. But Xbox have updated the Xcloud servers recently. They've put what they call Series X blades into it, so that you can get higher resolutions now and what have you. And since that's happened, my experience on Xcloud has just got worse. So I end up with like VHS rolling regularly. Like, I'll try and put some background gameplay here to show you that situation, but it's not good, man. Like, this is not how you should handle lower connections. And this isn't a low connection, this is a 500 megabit per second internet connection with a 12 millisecond ping. There is no way on earth that I should be experiencing resolution drops and stuttering like this. Realistically, that's my only complaint, other than it's Forza Horizon. It doesn't feel any different to 4. It's still fun, the cars handle exceptionally well, the audio design is a little bit better, cars do sound vastly different, and they sound different when you tune them as well, which is absolutely amazing. It's just, I very much feel like I've been there, done that, and I've only played the one Forza Horizon game prior to this one. For those who've been with the series since the start, I can only imagine it's a more hefty feeling of been there, done that, and for many people that's going to be quite a negative thing. For many, a bunch of my friends included, they are seeing this as one of the games of the year, and I can totally understand why they would feel that way. It is a super solid experience. I don't really have any negatives to say about it, other than I feel like I've played it before. That is that's it. That's the only negative I can bring to the table. That and the Xcloud experience at this point in time in 2021. It's just not good for me. But if that's the only negative I can levy at the game, then surely it's got to be up there as a Game of the Year contender, because it's just executed flawlessly. It is a nearly perfectly made game. And it's very rare you can say such a thing. The last one I properly felt like that about was Ghost of Tsushima in 2020, and that was at the tail end of a console generation. So for this one, at the beginning of a console generation, for one of the first big exclusives for the Series X generation of consoles and Xcloud, it's brilliant. It's superb. It's such an experience. And I absolutely love it. I think it's a game that so many people can get on board with, even those who aren't racing game fans. Those who are racing game fans, such as me, if you want the more nitty-gritty tuning, we've got Gran Turismo coming up. There's always F1 as well, and the My Team mode. So there's things out there to really appeal to everybody. But whomever you are, you can pick up Forza Horizon 5 and have a whale of a time. It is so much fun. It is so beautiful. The weather effects and the way it changes that your car's handling on the road and such is superb. As I've said multiple times through this non-scripted first impressions, it is a perfection of the formula. They were nearly there with 4, and what little nitty-gritty you could pick up with that seems to have gone now. And if you do have Game Pass, play this game. If you don't have Game Pass, but you want a nice racing game, it's probably worth dropping that £10 for a month and having a blast on Forza Horizon 5. That's it, guys. A nice, quick initial impressions. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Don't forget to do the normal. Like the video, share it around with your friends, comment, subscribe, and slap that bell for notifications. And I'll see you all out on the road in Forza.